A couple of days ago, the Senate debate between candidate Val Demings and Marco was astonishing. I had a chance to rewatch it on YouTube. You can either watch sections of it or the entire debate. It was fantastic to watch. In my opinion, I consider Marco an empty suit. I mean, there's just not a whole lot there. Newsweek has reported many commentators from the left and right who had their opinions. On abortion, Marco claims to be 100% pro life. Val Demings, on the other hand, who currently represents Florida's 10th district in the House, shot back that using her past experience in law enforcement taught her that as a police detective who investigated cases of rape and incest, no, Senator, I don't think that it's okay for a 10-year-old girl to be raped and have to carry the seed of her rapist. Clearly, candidate Val Demings is pro choice. Even in her district, the Pulse nightclub is in that district, and she knows clearly about mass shootings. Rubio clearly stated he has no problem with anyone walking around with an AR-15. I mean, seriously, I see that over in Ukraine. We're not at war here. That is a weapon for mass destruction. And that is what is used during these mass killings of young people. Val Deming gets it. What amazed me about the debate itself, Val Demings made it a point to look Marco directly in the eye. And I like that with a person. When somebody looks me in the eye, I know they're telling me the truth. But what do the Republican commentators say? Oh my gosh, she was aggressive. Now, if a man would have done that, that would have been he would have been considered strong and forceful and a wonderful representative for the people, which is exactly what Val Demings is. They don't take crap from people, including men. She will be an excellent representative for the citizens of Florida, and she will fight for you. As a law enforcement officer for 30 years, as a detective, and a former chief of police, she certainly supports law enforcement no matter what Marco tries to tell you. Marco has continued to refuse to pass gun laws because he's backed by the NRA and he accepts millions of dollars from them. And he's done nothing to stop these mass shootings. And as far as Social Security, during that debate, he refused to answer the question. And he's got one of the worst voting records as a Florida senator. Val Demings confirmed that she will protect women's right to access reproductive health. She will protect Social Security, and she will fight for safe schools. And she acknowledges that climate change does exist and needs to be addressed. Like the giant wave you see behind me, to me, that represents Val Demings during that debate. The strength and power of Val Demings for the people of Florida is clear. Please support Val Demings for the U.S. Senate in Florida.